Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Red Trains. Today we're going to be building the San Diego and Imperial Valley NRE 3GS21B locomotive, and this is another Genesee and Wyoming owned paint scheme locomotive, and this is a Genset locomotive with multiple smaller diesel generators in it that are controlled by computer and kick on and off depending on how much power the train needs, meant to save on emissions here when the train needs less power. So let's get right into this build now. So as usual, the first step is the rear coupler, so take a dark oak stair out and we'll get that attached up. Under it, a sideways dark oak bed skate. Then on the next block down, 3 yellow concrete on the bottom middle, and an oak slab on the upper hitbox of each side. Then 5 yellow concrete across the top. Come around here and open a dark oak bed skate above each rail. Then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here, and 2 on this side here. Then come in front of this and do a 3 block tall T-shape of yellow concrete in the center. Hang a lantern on either side of the second layer, and behind that a 5x3 of yellow concrete coming out to each side of the tracks. Then in this side gap, 3 smooth quartz slabs coming up for stairs, and 3 on this side. On this top middle, we're going to put 3 oak slabs. Then up here, we're going to put a glow item frame on either side, and a mangrove fence gate in between them. Now come in front of this and put a dark oak fence gate above each rail going sideways. Then in front of that, we'll do a set of netherite wheels on each rail with a cauldron between them. In front of that, in the middle, we'll put a string and then a lectern. Then on the same level of the lectern, we need 2 sideways dark oak fence gates coming up the middle, and then a lectern going this way in the middle. Behind that, we'll do another set of netherite wheels with a cauldron in between them here. So we're looking like this, and then we're going to take out a lightning rod here, and in between the wheels above the rail, we're going to put 4 lightning rods right there. And then 2 dark oak fence gates on the middle of the lightning rods. Same thing here, so 4 lightning rods, 2 dark oak fence gates on the center here. Then a dark oak fence gate on each end of these wheels. Now we'll come up on this second layer and run a line of polished blackstone up the middle of this truck until it's aligned with these fence gates. Right in front of them, we're going to do a 3x10 of polished blackstone on the bottom middle for the fuel tank. So 3 wide and 10 long. Then 3 across the top on this end, 3 across the top on this end. Then come right here, another 3 polished blackstone here and here. Then on the bottom of the fuel tank, we'll put a full row of upside down polished blackstone stairs on the side of it, and a full row of upside down stairs on this side here. Now, we're going to take polished blackstone slabs on this upper hitbox and fill this middle 3 in here with slabs, so that there's this little hole through there. Then in front of the fuel tank, 2 polished blackstone on the middle here, and then 2 black shulker boxes on the middle. On the side of this, we're going to make a 2x2x2 cube of black shulker boxes. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. So a 2x2x2 cube of sideways black shulker boxes. Just like that. Now come right in front of this and put a sideways dark oak fence gate on each wheel. Then in front of this, we'll do a set of netherite wheels and a cauldron in between them. Then in the middle, a string and a lectern. Then 2 sideways dark oak fence gates in the middle on that same level. Then a lectern going this way. Then behind that, a set of netherite wheels with a cauldron in between them again. Then we'll put 4 lightning rods above the rail here, 4 here. Then we'll put 2 dark oak bend skates on the middle of the lightning rods, and 2 on the middle here. And then a dark oak bend skate sideways on each of these wheels. Then take polished blackstone block on this top middle here, and run a line up the middle until you're aligned with these bend skates up here. Now we're going to come down on the side of the fuel tank at the opposite end of these shulker boxes, a mangrove button here, then a wither skeleton skull here, and a mangrove sign here. Repeat it on this side, so a sign here, wither skeleton skull here, button here. Then behind that, run a line of sideways anvils for an air tank, and same thing on this side here. Next, we're going to come through on the side of the truck and put a hopper on the side of each wheel. Same thing for this truck. Then get the other side, and back here. Then we're going to crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each hopper. Then get the other side. Then one thing up at the front truck, wither skeleton skulls on these hoppers. And then get the other side. Now come up here and do a line of dark oak bend skates right here. Then do the same thing on this side. And we'll do the same thing at the back. So a line of bend skates here. And on this other side here. And I'm realizing in the edit here, I forgot the dark oak bend skates on that other side. So make sure you do a full line of dark oak bend skates on that other side. Then we're going to take deep slate tile slab, crouch, and put one on the top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then move 1 hitbox down and put 1 here, 1 here, then 1 here, and 1 here. Then we'll go up to the front truck, crouch, put a slab on all 4 hoppers again, then 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. And then we're going to need a dark oak trapdoor here. And we're going to put 4 dark oak trapdoors across this, 4 across here. And we'll do the same thing at the back. 4 dark oak trapdoors here, and 4 here, so the whole truck is connected together. Then we're going to take a grindstone and put 1 above each wheel like this. And then same thing on this side. And then repeat the process on the front. On both sides. Then we'll come up here and crouch again and take out a lightning rod. 1 here, 1 here, turn around, 1 here, 1 here. Do the same thing at the back. 1 here and here, turn around, 1 here, and 1 here. Then we'll come up front, right in front of this. We're going to build a 5x3 of yellow concrete coming out to each side of the tracks. In front of that, a 3 block tall T-shape of yellow in the middle, hang a lantern on either side of the second layer. In front of that, 3 yellow concrete on the bottom middle, and an oak slab on the upper hitbox of each side. Then 5 yellow concrete across here. Take out a dark oak stair, turn around and stack it up to the middle second block for the coupler. Under it, a sideways dark oak bend skate. Then open a dark oak bend skate above each rail. Then we're going to put 2 lightning rods here, 2 here. Then on this side gap, 3 smooth quartz slabs for stairs, and 3 on this side here. Then 3 oak slabs on this top middle, and finally a glow item frame on either side with a mangrove bend skate in between them. Now come up here on this third layer, and we're going to fill this whole top middle 3 end to end up here with polished blackstone block. And bring that right down to the other end. Then on this top outside edge, a full line of yellow concrete going end to end here. And then, same thing on this side, a full line of yellow concrete up here. Then we're going to grab an oak sign for the reflective stickers on the side. And on this yellow concrete, we're going to start right here and just come down it and put a blank oak sign every other block. And bring that down to the other end. And then stop when you get right here. Then we'll do the same thing on this side, start right here. And same thing, put an oak side every other block. And bring it all the way down to this other end. Till you get right there. Now the front is the side closest to these black shulker boxes, so come on top of the front on the third block in from the end. In the middle, we'll do a 3x3 of orange concrete. And then we'll come around behind it, 2 columns of orange concrete here, 2 columns right here. Also fill this top middle. Then we'll take orange shulker boxes, and we'll start right behind this on the outer edge, and we're going to do a line of 7 shulker boxes coming back. And then 7 on this side. Then 2 up here, 2 up here. Then on this side we start right here and do 6 orange concrete coming back. On this side we start on the side of this box and do 6 right here. So the other side is 1 block longer. Then up here, we're going to put an acacia door here and 1 here. Then 3 black wool and an orange concrete. Back here, orange concrete at the front, 3 black wool, acacia door here and here. Then 3 cyan stained glass panes above the black wool on both sides, and an orange concrete here and here. Then we're going to come back down in here, put 3 orange concrete across this middle right here, and we're going to raise it up till it's right here. Put a temporary block here, take an acacia trapdoor and open it, take out the temporary block. Same thing here, temporary block, open a trapdoor, take out the temporary block. Then come up on this front, and we're actually going to change this middle block to black wool, and then put an orange banner on this trapdoor. Then we can come back here, change that to black wool, and we'll put an orange banner on that trapdoor as well. Then we'll come down here and crouch, and we need to get 2 orange banners across this door on the side so the cab has the correct paint color. So it looks like that. And then we'll do the other side, come down here, and we'll crouch, 2 orange banners on this side door here. Then we'll come on top and put 5 outward facing polished blackstone stairs on the top here, and then 5 on this side here. Across each end of it, in between here, 3 orange concrete here, 3 here, and then we'll fill the middle up here with black wool. Then we'll put 3 orange stained glass panes up there. And then we'll come on this engineer side and put a white stained glass pane right there. Now we'll come down to the other end on the third block in the middle, and we'll make a 3x3 of orange concrete. Then on either side in front of it, a column of 3. Then in front of it on bottom of each side, an orange concrete. Then a cobbled deep slate. Then close an oak trapdoor on each of the cobbled deep slates on the side. Then behind that, 2x2 of orange. Then a black wool here, and 3 across here. In the middle, 3 deep slate tile walls, then 3 iron bars on each side of that. Then we'll come behind this here and we'll go back to orange concrete. And behind this on either side, we'll do a 3x3 of orange concrete. And then black wool in the top middle. Then behind that, orange concrete on the bottom of each side, then a cobble deep slate, close a trap door on the sides of each of the cobble deep slate. Then a 2x2 of orange concrete, black wool in this middle, 3 deep slate tile walls in the middle, 3 iron bars on either side of it. Then we'll come behind that one and we'll do the same thing, a 3x3 of orange concrete on each side. Then black wool on the top middle. Then one more of these, so an orange concrete is going to be on the bottom corner of each side again here. Then a cobble deep slate, close a trapdoor on the sides of the cobble deep slate. Then a 2x2 of orange concrete on each side, 3 black wool in the middle, then 3 deep slate tile walls in the middle, 3 iron bars on either side of it. Then a column of 3 orange concrete on each side, black wool in the middle. Then here we'll put 3 orange concrete on the bottom of each side here. Then 2 here, and fill this with a 2x2 of deep slate tile walls on either side, black wool in this center. Now we'll do the exhaust to take a polished deep slate wall, and there's 3 of them. We're going to put one here, and one here. Then put an oak trapdoor on the top of all 3 exhausts. Then the top of this is black, and we're actually going to have to take out that orange banner, and we'll start covering the whole top of this with polished black stone slabs. And just come around this exhaust and keep bringing it forward. Come around this exhaust, keep on cruising. And around this one, and all the way down to this end. And when we get on the end, we're going to have 3 sticking out, overhanging the top of this here, like that. Now come up on the top edge of these windows and put 3 dark oak trapdoors here for the sunshade. We'll do the same thing, 3 right here. Come on the top here, on the back of the cab, and 3 trapdoors flush with the top of it here. Then up here, 3 quartz slabs on each side for the air conditioners. On this front middle, we're going to open back-to-back dark oak fence gates for a horn. Then we'll put a black carpet on either side of this horn. And back here, we'll do 2 rows of 3 black carpet coming out over these trapdoors. Then we'll cover the top of this nose with black carpet. And then a T-shape down on this front porch. 1 on each side here and here. Then crouch, get 1 on this shulker box, and on these 2 shulker boxes. Then swing around back here, black carpet on this shulker box, then bring black carpet all the way down this walkway. Then a T-shape on this end, then bring black carpet all the way up this walkway. And then 2 on these shulker boxes here. Now we're going to do our railings. So we'll come up front and take out dark oak fence. Right here, we're going to come straight up by 5. Here we'll come up 3, over 1, up 2. Then here, up 3, over 1, and up 2. Then here, up by 5. Then we'll come down to the back end. Right here, up 4. Here, up 3, over 1, up 2. Here, up 3, over 1, and up 2. And here, up 4. Then we're going to grab a chain as well and an oak fence. We're going to put 2 oak fences here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then connect your oak fence up right here and start bringing it forward. When we get right here, we're going to come up 1, over 1, up 1, over 1. Then right here, we're just going to come back 2 on top here. Then 2 here, 2 here, and a chain across the gap. Then here, 1 here, up 1 and over 1. Come down back here and do a full row up this side. Then when we come right here, we'll go up 1, over 2. Then I just realized we forgot the brake handle thing. So we need to come out here, knock out that, get an orange concrete behind there, and then we'll put in a brewing stand and replace the orange concrete and black carpet on the top here. Now come up front, and we're going to put a frog light on each of these item frames down here. Then on the middle of the nose on top, a glow item frame with a frog light and an acacia button on the right hand side. Then up here on either side, we're going to do a dark oak sign with our number, which is 701. And we'll hit those, both with white dye and then a glow ink sac. Then we're going to take black carpet and come up here and put 1 on either side of this horn up here. Then we'll come down and detail the other end. So we're going to put a frog light on each of these item frames down here. Then a glow item frame with a frog light on this top middle on these slabs. Then on either side of that, a dark oak sign with 701. Then hit those signs with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then under this, we're actually going to knock out this middle block and put in an acacia stair here. Now come into a loom with a black banner and orange dye, put an orange border on, make the bottom half orange. Then do a yellow banner and orange dye. We're going to put a horizontal on the top and bottom. Then go over to black dye and put a black border on it. And we'll come place these ones. This one's for the windows we can do, so we're going to put 1 here. And we'll come on over and put 1 here. Then this other one's for the logo on the nose, so it goes right there under the headlight in the middle. Then we can clear those ones. And we're going to come back into our loom. We're going to use an orange banner and yellow dye. Put a vertical in the middle here. Then go to black dye, horizontal on top, horizontal on bottom. New orange banner and yellow dye. We're going to put a vertical on the right and another one with a vertical on the left. Then go to black dye and put a black horizontal on the top and bottom of both of those. Then we're going to do a black banner and orange dye, and we're going to put a horizontal on the top, bottom, and middle. Then we'll come place these. And right here, in this gap, we're going to put these 3 banners in a pattern like this for the logo. So in between this first and second set of iron bars. And then of course, we'll do it on the other side. And I was making sure I was lined up right. Do that same pattern right here. Then we're going to take this orange and black stripe one, and we'll start right here on this level and just come across with our stripes everywhere we haven't built something. And then 3 across the end here, 2 here, and just keep it coming all the way back up this side here. Then we'll get that carpet off right here and put one here. Then we also need these on the side of the cab on bottom here. And then we'll come up here, one here. Then one on either side of the front up here. And finally one here. And then also across the bottom of the cab on this side right here. And now all of our banners are done. Now we'll do the interior, so come on inside here. Down in here, we'll put some frog lights for hidden lighting. Then we're going to cover this floor with smooth sandstone slabs at the same level of the door. Then we'll turn around at the front here, double slabs in the middle. And we'll put some levers on it for the control stand. So 2 levers like that. Then we'll turn around and we'll put stairs on either side for seats. Then we have to cover this back here. Across this we'll put 3 Illager banners, so they look like control boxes there. And now our interior is all completed here. And there we have it, folks. We've completed our San Diego and Imperial Valley Genset locomotive. I hope everyone enjoyed the build here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone, have a great week. Stay safe out there.